Hey, let me talk, youngster. Back in my day, in 2017, it was a fantastic year. Now,
Why do you sound like the person who wants chocolates from SpongeBob?
What are they selling?
Chocolates.
What are they
He
selling?
was trying to act like a grumpy old guy from Brooklyn.
What are they selling?
They sell a chocolate.
What?
They sell a chocolate.
Chocolates. Chocolates.
Okay, sum up 2017 in that voice, please.
All right, so it started out with Logan.
Okay, everybody. 2017 was a fantastic year. But starting in March, I was watching Logan. Okay?
You want to play this video?
Film.
Yeah.
And if you want to watch Logan even better way than Logan was in the theaters,
I saw this earlier.
You can watch Logan Noir. It's a black and white, like back in my day.
Yeah, I heard the Noir was awesome about that, but probably, dude, 2017 was I think the best year for movies, like since I've been alive, honestly.
And then we had Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah, Logan, Guardians 2,
Wonder
Woman.
And then we had
Spider-Man. Spoderman the movie.
Hey, you're supposed to let me talk about the #1 film of the year, which was Baywatch. Okay.
Oh, I went and watched that, bro. It was actually pretty good. The ending was awesome.
Then we had Thor Ragnarok.
Dude, Ragnarok was awesome.
It was good.
Ragnarok. Then we had the Justice League.
Justice League was awesome. We need to talk about that sometime, but I loved it.
And then the top off the year. The top off the year, everybody. We had Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Dude, it was good. I thought it was good.
I liked it.
Let's wait for reviews until after.
Okay, so everyone's favorite movie of 2017.
Thor Ragnarok for me. Oh man, this is a tough one. It's tough.
Dude, it's so tough.
I gotta go Guardians just because I freaking love Guardians. But that was good. I need to rewatch that.
Close second.
I own it on Blu-ray, you asshole.
I actually, honestly, I liked Spider-Man the most.
Spider-Man was great. Oh my god. It was great. I had some problems with it though.
Okay, so best movie. Oh my gosh, dude. Probably best movie, honestly. Like non-bias, probably Logan. Between Logan and Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman is tough too. I forgot all about that in like 30 seconds.
Like non-biased opinion, just looking at it, you know. But personally, I would say Justice League. Because I'll sit here and defend Justice League all day because I love DC, but it wasn't the best one. But my favorite one
had some problems.
was Justice League.
But
it has so many problems, but it was probably my favorite. I flipped out when I saw Green Lantern, bro. Anyways.
Wait, what?
Us two don't really. It was in the throwback scene in the Wars or whatever was Steppenwolf. But anyways, Keith, for me, in your opinion, we don't really get a say so. Like, we don't get to say, like when it comes to criticizing like DC that much. I mean, yes, we can point out our flaws and everything like that, but we're not hardcore DC. Me and you are hardcore Marvel. And
I like DC.
bro.
I just had some problems with the movie itself.
Yeah, it had problems. It did. It had a lot.
I was tired of seeing the stupid spaceship over and over again in every plot.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot with it, but besides that, Wonder Woman and Logan, probably the most emotional one was between Guardians 2 and War of the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, I need to see that one.
Those two were both pretty emotional, I think.
Wait, did you just say Logan wasn't emotional?
Oh, and Logan. Sorry, Logan. Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
Logan is like really emotional.
That's what I meant to say. Logan and War of the Planet of the Apes. What about you, Richie? What was your favorite?
I really don't know. It's Guardians and Wonder Woman. are in just too tight of a freaking race.
Dude, there were so many good ones though. It was so many.
There were. And one that we haven't talked about that I actually saw, Downsizing. I'm not sure if you guys...
Oh, I actually wanted to see that.
Oh, I want to see that. I want to see that. Yeah.
Sure. Listen. It was a great movie. I enjoyed it, but the ending was kind of underwhelming for me. Like, I expected a little bit more out of it. It was a good movie. It was worth seeing.
Okay, guys, quiet. We need to talk about science.
I mean, you're kind of right. No science. I mean, you're not wrong. I think it's more like of the Force, but yeah.
It's more like a fantasy kind of movie.
Fantasy. But still, science.
Technically, it's space opera.
Okay.
It's just like fantasy action adventure. That's all it is. But
to be honest, I'm gonna go with my top film of the year. And even though it was a great year of films, I enjoy Wonder Woman very much. It's not the film that, like, I can't watch Wonder Woman over and over again. It just has that tone. Like, it's like all surprising the first time you watch it, but I can't keep watching that over and over again. Spider-Man Homecoming had that nice, funny tone to it. It's humorous. They did really good. The plot was a little flawed, but I mean, overall, wasn't a bad film. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Oh, I really enjoyed that.
It was perfect. They couldn't have done better. And Justice League, I mean, everyone had their hopes up way too much going into the film. Like,
yeah.
They didn't have much to work with, and they did a really good job for using what they had and making it something.
Considering I had my hopes down a little bit, knowing how the last ones were, the extra's pretty good in my eyes.
Yeah, like Justice League, like Batman v Superman wasn't bad, but to actually understand it, you had to watch it over and over.
That's true. Yeah, you had to watch it at least 5 times. 4 or 5 times. To catch everything.
100 times.
Not even catch everything.
Not that many times.
1 million.
Over 9,000!
Okay, so is it time to get into...
It wasn't... Here's the thing I didn't like about Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, I could rewatch it. It's just the fact that it didn't feel like Thor. It felt more of like a Guardians of the Galaxy to me. Like, it felt like I was in the same style of film when I watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 and then I'm watching Thor.
I think that's what they were going for, too, though.
I think that Marvel has realized that that's kind of their good recipe. Why change something if they can make it work for another character?
Yeah, but look at their really successful films, such as Thor: The Dark World and Captain America: The Winter Soldier. It didn't have it had somewhat comedy to it, but not every other scene had like a comedy spin to it. Like that's what the first Thor. There's a lot of like comedy spins to it. I didn't like the first Thor too much. Thor: The Dark World, I really enjoyed.
I didn't see that one.
I wish they would have did Thor Ragnarok in kind of the same style as they did Thor: Dark World.
Oh, dude, Thor Ragnarok was amazing.
It was my favorite one out of all.
It definitely was, but it didn't have that Thor tone. Like, I really enjoyed it as a Marvel film. I didn't enjoy it as a Thor film.
All right, I hear what you're saying.
Hulk was...
Yeah, it didn't feel like a Thor film. It felt like
Hulk perfectly.
Different.
And then after Thor, obviously, we're going to get to what our podcast is about today, which is Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi.